All right, again, sorry guys, my channel just screwed up there. I literally lost battery during that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna start the stream over. We're gonna get Baked on here. Hope we can get Kate Soan on here as well. Sorry about all that. And we can get this stream going. We can get my lesbian functions back together. You know, check out my Twitter. You know, check out my Patreon if you guys want to do that. And you can also check out my Reddit as well, the RealStreamnewZ Reddit. You know, that slow building Reddit that's taking forever to build, but we're gonna build it. We're gonna build the Reddit. Okay, we're gonna get it. We're going to build the Reddit. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Hopefully we got Baked Salmon here still. And Kate Soan, what's up? He's my fucking lesbian, so please everyone back off. Exactly, back off. That's right. I'm Kate's lesbian. No one else is. That's right. Just I'm lesbian. I'm lesed out. Woo! All right, let's do this. I think I'm just gonna get Baked on here. I want to get Baked on here. I don't know. Listen, I want to bring this up again. I want to bring up that Vincent said this about Westmost, and I want to bring up Wes's video, and this says, Chris, this has gone far enough with the trolls. Vincent said this to allegedly said this to Chris Hansen about I guess he was talking about Wes or something like that. He said, sorry to ruin your New Year's Eve, but I'm taking matters into my own hands with a fucking N-word troll. That's right, I said N-word because this troll is a fucking N-word. This is not up for discussion or debate. My family is attacked. Maybe if I got fucking paid, I would be more calm and talk to a shrink about this bullshit. Chris Hansen rightfully said, whoa. I mean, what else do you say in that situation? Anyways, make sure you guys like this up. I want to get Baked on here. I want to see what he thinks about this because I don't think he's commented on this publicly yet about him. So I'm going to ask him what he thinks about this. Let me get him on here. Hold on. Let me do that. Hold the phone. Hold on. Okay. We're doing this. Okay, we're doing this, guys. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this stuff? Are you ready? Let's do this. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. If you guys are ready. I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. I had too much going on. right now. All right, where is he? Where are you? Baked. Where are you? Baked? Where are you, man? Go on. You know, maybe I'll just go to the voice chat. Maybe that's the best thing to do. I don't know. I don't know if he's here. Damn. Baked, where are you, man? I don't think he's here yet. Maybe he doesn't know that I'm ready. Maybe he doesn't know. I DM'd him in Discord. I DM'd him, you know. I DM'd him. Anyways, so we're waiting for Baked to come on. Unless he actually, like, just go in the Discord and go to voice chat or something. Unless he did that. I don't know. Did he do that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he did. But anyways, if you guys are new here, make sure you like this up and subscribe. What's up, Fart Boy? What's up? How you doing? Okay. Damn, what's up? Look at how bold. I know. Well, I'm waiting. All right, Bake's here. All right, he's here. All right, Baked. What's up? Baked, have you seen this? Fuckery?
What fuckery we're talking about?
Have you seen this? This quote right here? Have you seen this? The one where Vincent's talking to Chris and it got leaked out, where he said the N-word. Yeah, with the N-word and shit. What do you think about that?
I hadn't seen that.
You haven't seen that?
Are we on right now?
Oh yeah, we're on. Yeah, you haven't seen that yet? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I thought when you showed it, 10 minutes ago or whatever.
What do you think about that?
First time I'd seen it. Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The only thing that surprises me is that he's telling Chris how it's gonna be. That
right.
I don't care what you have to say. This is what I'm gonna do. I didn't expect that from Vince.
Right. Like he's like, listen.
But I'm not surprised that he. Yeah.
It's like fuck it, dude. What's up, Lil Blunt? What's up? That's crazy. That's so crazy that he's like willing to pretty much be like, yo, Chris, this is how it's gonna be. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Like, fuck your New Year's. We're doing this. I don't give a fuck. I don't know.
Yeah. He was out of control. I mean, obviously he was out of control on New Year's. We've seen him on Deity's stream.
Yeah.
just out of control. I mean, he completely imploded. I never knew. I mean, way back when we realized this guy was a douchebag, I never would have expected him to implode like that and just lose his
I
mind.
I
I
never
mean,
thought he would go as
yeah,
far as he did. I thought it was gonna stop, but nope, it did not. It just kept going and kept going, man. You know. By the way, so I just want to say, I'm like, dude, I've seen your channel back up to where is it now? Like, I'm really glad to see you
it,
doing good again. Like,
it's up there. It's way more subs than I used to have. So I mean, that was working out for me just fine.
yeah,
Um, I mean, I think I was at 700 the second time that he took me down.
yeah. So I mean,
Um,
I think that shows a good that right there is a good show of the community not taking his shit and being like, nah, dude, fuck
yeah.
you. You know, like we're standing up for your bullshit. Like we're not gonna let you fuck with somebody in our community. You know, which that's awesome because
Oh, that's fantastic.
because that
Yeah.
wasn't cool at all. You know what I mean? Like him doing that. I mean, he struck me. What he struck Wes, right? He's done it to he's done it to everybody essentially. Anybody who like calls him out, you know, he's trying to just shut him up. That's it. You know, and
It's amazing that he can keep doing that. I mean, he literally struck 400 videos and then rescinded it like back in earlier part of 2019. And I thought, how does he get away with that? Why doesn't YouTube say, wait a minute,
they
you did what now? Like,
because he's Chris Hansen. That's why a lot of people get blinded by that Chris Hansen mystique. I'm not gonna lie. I see it happen all the time in the Onision community, the anti-O community. Some people really don't care what they're doing as long as they take down Onision. You know what I mean? Like it's the sad truth of the matter. You know?
that's amazing to me. Wes and I are planning on having a Chris Hansen focused bake line coming out
Mm-hmm.
in the next couple of days. And I don't know if it's probably gonna clang off a lot of people's heads, but I mean, we're gonna bring the facts, and whether that ends up making a difference or not, who knows? But it's cathartic for me to at least get that stuff out there, and if people listen to it, that's fine. If they don't, I guess that's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah, yeah, man. I love your channel, and I'm really glad that I'm glad like when I was starting to come out with this stuff, like more people actually were like, yeah, this makes sense because I was like when owning first started talking about it, man, I really thought people were just gonna keep going with the whole Chris Hansen savior bullshit because it keeps going on. I still see it to this day, and I get it. I get that people want Onision to be arrested. They want to see some sort of justice and everything like that. But they're looking to the wrong person. They should be looking to the police. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, totally. And it is interesting to me that it is kind of a blind faith with a lot of people that
Hmm.
it doesn't matter what else he's done. I actually have a bit in the video that I used this Texas sharpshooter idea of somebody who shoots blindly at the side of a barn and then goes and draws a bullseye around one of the bullet holes and makes it look like they're a sharpshooter. And it's kind of like that with Chris Hansen that you got all
I
these
agree.
bullet holes, all these things that should be raising red flags, but you just got the bullseye drawn around the one that says to catch a predator. He was well known for that, and that's all
Yeah.
that matters. And it doesn't make sense to me. There's so much more that should be considered. I mean, yeah, there really is, and we'll talk about it in the video, but you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I definitely I agree. If anybody doesn't know who I'm talking to, again, this is Bakeline. Make sure you go check out his channel if you don't recall. But anyways, yeah, he was definitely he was one of the key people who spoke out with me originally when we started to talk about some stuff, and that was the best. I'm just glad, like I said, like really, it was good to have somebody on our side speaking the truth that people knew it was the truth because some people just they didn't want to hear it, like I was saying, you know.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's definitely the truth. That's for sure.
How
And
do you
with
are you still getting anything like
yeah,
that now, or are you still getting anything like anything like that? People like don't believe you or what?
um, no, well, I mean, if you happen to catch the newest little bake line bit I did, the memorial to Vince, there's people that are chiming in that they think that Hanson's a good thing for the community, and which is fine. But I'm not getting any negative pushback really. There's occasionally just the normal stuff, like this video is a piece of crap, or this channel sucks, or whatever. Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, nobody that's and even I'm not so-called anti-Onision, and I'm open about that because I really just don't know enough about him. All I
Yeah.
know is that from what I've seen of the guy, he seems super weird to me, and I wouldn't doubt that he's involved in some other stuff, but I can't actually claim that, and I wouldn't, I can't call for his head because
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the facts about him. But I would have thought that more people would take offense to that, and I'm glad that they don't, because
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't know enough about him. It's like
You
I
know what
just
I
know he's a
think?
weird dude.
Yeah, I agree. You know what I think? I think some people forget that there's like, like, and I'm not trying to be a dick with this, but like, yeah, like you got to look at it in this aspect. Like, if this was your brother or your sister being like, like, or if this was you being accused of this type of stuff, you'd want there to be like some sort of actual process, right?
Oh, sure.
You'd want it to go like down an actual legal route, not just like the court of like public opinion and be like, yep, all right, throw him in jail. Like, and I get it, you know what I mean? Like, he's done some horrible things, and I'm not sitting here defending him because it's dumb as fuck. I've literally been attacking him for the past 2 years. If you look at my track record on my channel, you'll see that my channel has been brought down because of Onision. Literally, I really don't like him. I don't like him, but like when it comes to this stuff, there needs to be a due process, and if Onision does go to jail, you know what I mean? It needs to happen the right way and not just like a bunch of fuckery. You know what I mean? Like lies and bullshit.
Yeah.
We need to see like we need to see like some real shit and real evidence. And what sucks is that Sarah like got her hopes up and she thought that there was something going on. The computer was sent out to New York and they said that it was going to fucking the FBI, and long story short, it never was. Thoughts
Yeah,
on that?
that's mind blowing right
What do
there.
you
I mean,
think of
that's so
that?
shocking that. Yeah, well, I'll tell you. My gut feeling is that Chris wasn't even involved. Vince was, you know, puffing his chest out for a year. Like, look at me, I'm working with Chris Hansen, and he would like, when he came into our community, it just, I mean, it sounds elitist, but I took offense with the way he joined our community and just like would pop in and just, I don't know, use all the jargon and say, it just felt like he was imposing himself on us, and we didn't really care for him. Most of us, we didn't like the way that Chris Hansen was returning. We wanted him to be successful,
Yeah.
and it was looking like a piece of shit, and he was the one responsible. But he would, just was showboating around like he was king of the shit, and it really bothered a lot of us. So I don't doubt that if he just claimed, hey, send that over and we'll get that to the FBI.
Yeah.
And like if you look at Vince's, I did a deal recently where I went up through Vince's the Venn Media Facebook page, and he's got all these posts where it says we had so and so on tonight, and we talked about this and that, but he doesn't mention Chris anywhere, and it just makes it look like he's responsible for all this. And I know that's just the way he feels about it. Or like he said, somebody sent me this meme recently, and it was a picture of him and Hansen, poking in from the sides of the screen, and it, they have their little Thug Life glasses on.
Oh yeah.
And I was thinking, nobody sent that to him. He made that.
Yeah,
he
probably.
wants to see himself as like equal, or he and Chris are the team or whatever. It's not any further apparently, but
yeah.
I just think that he probably said that he was going to get it to the FBI, and Chris maybe wasn't even involved with that. Who knows? But
Yeah. Sheepdog,
that's
you
what
said
I think about it.
Sheepdog, you said I love baked salmon in West. Yeah, I think like I think the community really like I don't know. I think after everybody started to see what was going on, really took up for your cause and everything like that, and that was really awesome to see. It was nice. I know. I think I saw Drama and Opinions in a recent video, right? I know she doesn't really like me,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to just drop any type of beef or anything like that when I have anybody, so I don't really care. How did that go?
Yeah, I
you
hope
guys
so.
are you guys good at like everything like that? How did you guys start working together?
Well, just no. I put out and I put it out to you too, and it just didn't. The timing didn't work out. But I just asked several content creators, if they could chime in on, what they thought about Chris Hansen and is he good for the community, and so she was able to do it. Suit Yourself was able to do it, and
Suit Yourself,
and then I had several
another good creator, another
audio
good creator.
responses. Yeah, Suit Yourself is great.
Yeah.
But so that's the only real interaction I've had with Drama and Opinions. But I like her character. I like that she's upbeat, and again, I'm not anti-Onision per se, so I'm probably not her demographic, let's say. But I wanted to, because I'm basically anti-Hansen at this point, anti-Vince, that I did want to get people's opinions on that stuff, and then the intention originally was to to have a Hanson-based video with that content. And then when Wes and I started talking that we were going to do one together, I just put that in with my Vincent memorial instead. But yeah, so that's the interaction that I had with her, and I was real happy that she responded, and she did it, you know, just the way I had asked, you know, could we do it just like we're on the phone together, you know, just so I
Yeah.
could
That was cool.
play that
That was
part.
yeah.
That,
That was a good video. I think it's the latest one, right? I think it's this one, the
yeah, yeah, it is.
memorial, the Big Lemon Memorial. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
pull it up real quick. Yeah, this is it right here. I think I can see it. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out, this has been interesting. This is Suit Yourself in the beginning, right?
Yes, yeah. Suit Yourself is the first one to speak, and then she
Yeah,
does, and then
yeah, yeah.
One of
and then I had
glory.
a handful of people send me audio responses, which was cool, and I just put those at the end.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm really glad that you know like it really that people really looked into it and were like you know they were taking it seriously because I don't know, I think a lot of people at first really didn't take it seriously, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny because if you look at the like the Bakeline playlist that I have on my channel, those videos were all made for the TCAP community. I mean, they cover Vince and Hanson, but we had no idea. I mean, we were getting like 200 views on those videos. We had no idea that it was ever going to blow up or anything. It was
Yeah,
just,
it
you know,
really
we were
did.
making it for our small community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think? Do you think people want to hear Vincent's side? By the way, because I've been thinking about this, maybe reaching out to him, and being like, "Listen, I want to get your side. What do you think? Do you think if people give a shit at this point? Do you think they don't care, or do you think you should like have his side or say his piece? What do you think?"
I think so. Yeah, if he's open to it, I think he should, you know, go somewhere and tell people what the score is. And I don't even want to mess with him any further. I mean, he definitely attacked me, you know, directly and deserved anything that I had to say about him. But I don't care to continue on, you know, focusing on him because everything I had to say, it's pretty much it was therapy. It was therapeutic to put
Yeah.
videos out about him because he fucking pissed me off. He directed his attacks at me, and you know, all we were doing was saying that, you know, what happened to Hanson's comeback? It looks like shit, and I don't know, to go so far as to take my channel down twice. And you know,
Yeah.
the first time he took it down too, he got it back up. And then, you know, when he took it down, I had like 200 subscribers. And then, like, maybe after a week, I had 250.
Yeah.
And his answer was, you know, why are you mad at me? You have more subscribers.
I
Like,
know,
dude,
that's
I got 250. I'm not
yeah.
trying to make a buck here,
Yeah,
you know?
that's fucked up. Oh, by the way, TCAP, Joey's TCAP channel. Thank you very much for $1.99. I appreciate you. I think it didn't show up because it was like under $2. I don't know why it does that, but thank you very much for the donation, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You've been wicked supportive too, by the way. Thank you, man. I appreciate you as well. Like that, I'd say the TCAP community has been so fucking supportive. You know, of me, you guys like, you know, some of you guys have fucking bought my merch. Thank you so much for that shit. Like, you guys have been so supportive, and I just want to say thank you all for, you know, being like as supportive as you have been. You know, like, cause like a lot of people like they you know what I mean. They'll talk shit about me, and then they might just use my content and move on. You know what I mean? I've seen it happen time and time again. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys. You know, you guys are shit. Thank you. But
Oh, that's cool, man.
yeah.
Yeah, Joey's TCAP he's a old school TCAPper. I've only been in the community about 2 years, but I reckon Joey's been in 4 years or more. So he's been around, and he's a super cool cat and very open arms to us when we started making content and stuff. And it's a small community, but it's pretty tight knit, and we just like to goof on the predators. We don't like a lot of drama, but you know, it happens from time to time, and it kind of sucks because
Yeah.
it brings down the fun factor.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, Kate, if you want to come on in like 5 minutes, we'll do that. How about you come on in like 5 minutes? We'll come on. We'll have it through Discord. No cow. Oh shit. Billy the Fridge seems sorry. Yeah, thank you very much for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. Why didn't that just show up? I should have showed up. Wait, did it? No, it did. Okay, it did. It did. Okay, I said Billy the Fridge seems sorry. All right, yeah, I think he did. I think he seems like he didn't understand what it was ultimately gonna do, and he seems like he's better for what happened, and I don't know. I think some people are gonna be pissed off at him for a while, but like I don't know. I don't know what people expected from that situation, and I know he kept saying he didn't want to go there the whole time, so I get it. You know what I mean? He's trying to please like a bunch of different crowds, and it's really tough. What shit? You're breaking up? What'd you say? Shit, you're breaking up, Bake. You there?
I'm cutting down on me, so.
Oh, all right. You still there?
I should probably, yeah, because I'm on the freeway and it's cutting out.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you, man. And anytime you want to come on the channel, man, fucking definitely come on. And if you need anything, you know I'm here, man.
Okay, homie. Thanks much. Thanks to your community. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, for sure, man. Baked salmon. You have a good night. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go in Discord. Kate, if you want to go to voice chat, feel free. If you want to go in Discord, or do you want to do the Google Hangouts where I send you a link? What do you want to do? What would you rather do? I can send you Google Hangouts. Holly dead, Holly undead. What's up? What you doing? Holly undead. Holly, you should be on the stream right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, what are you doing right now? Make sure you guys like up this stream, subscribe if you're new, and everybody, thank you very much for the support. You guys are the shit. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Anyways, so yeah, so what do you want to do, Kate? You want to come on? You want to come on through Google Hangouts, or do you want to do it through Discord? Because you can do it that way if you want to just go to Discord and go to voice chat. What would you like to do? Would you like me to send you a link? They all returned to the scene of the crime. What's up, again? How you doing? How you doing tonight? Thank you, NorCal. How am I gonna come on again? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you a link. All right, give me a second. And I'm gonna send you a link. All right, I'm gonna send you a link right now. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make it happen. All right, everybody, be patient with me. Give me a second while I do this. All right, be patient with me. All right, Kate, I just sent you a link to your Google, so go to the Google Hangouts, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this video about Vincent while I wait for you, all right? So check that out. Make sure you do that. Go to the Google Hangouts. Let me know when you're there.
And a theme song would be cool. Hey Vince, do you have any idea for lyrics?
Very salty, very salty.
This
very
was a phone call.
That's perfect. Got it. I got just the thing.
It's a phone call between Westmost. By the way, check out his channel as well. Westmost, he does things with Bakeline often. This is a phone call between Westmost and Vincent Nicotra. Check this out. Oh wait, oh shit, we got you. Oh my God, you're here. Okay, you're here.
Hi.
Okay, all right. What's up? How you doing? How are you? How are you doing today? How was life?
Oh, Hold on a second. Let me leave the room. There's a sleeping babe right here.
Okay.
And I need to go downstairs.
Okay. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm okay actually. Considering the weather.
Yeah, I know.
But I just thought that I would fill in some of the blanks for you.
Yeah. What's been
If
going
you'd
on?
like.
Sure. Hold on one second. Let me fix this real quick.
You're super quiet on my end, and
Am
I
I?
can't see shit. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Shit. Sorry about that.
Hey, don't say you're sorry unless you really mean it.
No, I don't really mean it. No, definitely don't really mean it.
You don't
Alright.
fucking mean it, you
All
dummy.
right. So what's up? How are you doing? What's up?
I'm really tired, but I've been feeling a lot better about personal stuff lately because news seems to be good as of the last. When did we talk? 2 days ago?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a couple days ago. Yeah, you feeling a little better?
Tremendously so.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good. I know you were having a tough time and everything like that. But by the way, so if you guys don't know, this is Kato-sana. Like the last time we spoke, there was some drama that sprung up between her and Shiloh and everything like that with leaking messages. But we moved past that. Everything's done and over with. And just like I just wanted to have her on here so she can commentate. She's very well versed in the older Onision drama. She knows about it. So. Have you been keeping up with the courthouse fuckery? What do you think about all this stuff?
Yes. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, to drag Daniel Salzbach into a courtroom only to dismiss the case. I mean, that's just fucking with someone like remotely. That's not.
Like you think he's just like fucking with him? Do you think like I know you know what's great is you see that the community really showed out for Daniel though. If you did a GoFundMe,
yeah.
you got like over 20K. Like fuck, dude, wow. The community.
I know.
Really,
I couldn't. What did he ask for originally?
I think
for
it was
the court fees?
It was like 2,000. They really showed out for him. Like holy shit. Like wow.
Dude, the community. I have noticed that communities in general lately, just even not communities surrounded around child predators, but other ones like friend groups and stuff, they've just been generally like congregating together lately and just doing more for each other, just as not like a communal thing or anything, but like, well, I guess communal is derivative of community, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just glad that people are like taking this seriously, and I can see some aspects of it. Some people take it too seriously, or some people take it the wrong way. But at least it's going in the right direction, and people are just looking for justice in this situation, right?
Right. I just think that, well, the most prevalent thing in my opinion isn't the justice part. It's those. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. It's the kids.
The kids, yeah, I understand, and that like a lot of people, that's a tough subject for a lot of these people. A lot of people don't want to talk about that, but ultimately, what's gonna happen? Like if these allegations are true, what's gonna happen is the DCF and everything like that will get involved, and the children will be removed.
I don't understand how they're not already involved with the allegations.
I don't know. All right. By the way, Satan, this is Kate Soana. If you don't know, but yeah.
Osana.
Kate Osana. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucked that up.
I'm
so
Middle
sorry.
Eastern.
Kate
Someone
Osana.
was like making fun of me on your stream for
Were
being
they?
Middle Eastern earlier,
Oh
so
my
I was
God.
just like, whatever. I bomb things with my boobs.
Oh my God. That's ridiculous. My God. But anyways, yeah. Kate's great, and I know. Yeah, Kate doesn't live too far from me either, and I'm gonna have Kate come up on the podcast. Like I'm gonna do one this Friday or Saturday, and I'm gonna have you come on. I think it's a really good thing to do. I want to start getting more people involved with this type of stuff. And these panels.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad that you came on. Thank you for coming on and everything like that.
No
I appreciate
problem, CJ. I'm sorry I didn't
it.
have more substance to offer. I feel pretty vapid right now. I'm really tired because I had a good day.
Yeah.
So actually, after you're done being like media mogul, you want to give me a call?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you a call afterwards. But yeah, thank you for
All
coming
right,
on.
do you want to make some plans for during the week actually?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
if you
have
wanna.
some time this week.
Yeah, sure. We can do something. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I'll just hang up like it's a phone call. Bye, everybody watching.
All right, bye. All right. Anyways, so yeah, Kate Osana. I think it's Kate Osana, right? Kate Osana. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Yeah, am I fucking that up? Kate Osana. I'm pretty sure I'm not fucking that up now. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, How's everybody doing? Stonewall, Golden Girls, what's up? Yeah, I appreciate, that's great that you found me through Holly. That's awesome. That's so cool. Steffi, were you making fun of her? Were you doing that? What were you doing? Is that what you were trying to do? Were you making fun of her? Is that what you were doing, Steph? Don't do that, Steph. That's not nice. That's very rude. That's rude. That's not nice. That's rude. There's some courtroom footage. Mike Morse just left this out. The shady lawyer has put this out. Let's check it out. Let's check out this evidence from the courtroom. Let's check out what the shady lawyer has to say. Let's check it out.
Hi, it's Mike Morse again.
Hey, it's Mike Morse. Hey.
Update on Onision and Chris Hansen.
Onision, by the way.
We've had lots of people on the ground in court last Friday, so I'm still getting text messages and emails. I'm getting audio clips. We're going to put something together for you to see all that. A couple things that I think are interesting. You're going to see the actual petition from the court denying the harassment order. But you've heard me talk about in some of the videos.
I don't think he denied it. Didn't he dismiss it himself?
About service of process, and it's important, as I've explained, and you must have proper service of process. In this case, James Jackson served the wrong Chris Hansen in Connecticut.
Mimi, what's up? Yeah, I have. Yes, you got Vincent Nicotra holding the Hansen versus Predator website hostage, and he's got his mugshot up there now, which is pretty entertaining. It's Vincent. Listen, Vincent, if you want to come say your piece, Vincent, come on here. I want to hear your story. Let's hear it. Let's hear your side.
This man, who seems like a really nice guy, who has no idea who Onision is, probably never met or doesn't know about the other Chris Hansen. I'll bet you he gets asked that a lot. Typed to the judge, I, Chris Hansen, request a motion to dismiss the complaint from the plaintiff due to improper service. I have nothing to do with this very public case and do not know the petitioner or the intended respondent. This case involves an ongoing investigation of the petitioner by investigative journalist Chris Hansen, former host of the show To Catch a Predator. I'm not Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator.
I'm not Chris Hansen.
Given that I'm not the intended recipient of this complaint, there should be no case against me. I'm not the person the plaintiff is seeking harassment protection from. Grant this motion. Chris Hansen signed it, and there you go. The judge did dismiss it. That's why proper service is so important.
Onision is now looking stupid for sending it to the wrong Chris Hansen. No.
It turns out it was a good result in court last Friday. Hopefully, James Jackson will not file another petition in another court, will not sue anybody for defamation or anything like that. If he does, what happened in court last Friday will be admissible. We will show that he likes to waste court resources.
Is there anybody not cashing in? Yes, me. I'm literally the only person not really making any money. I'm the only person getting struck every 5 fucking seconds. No, I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, literally, I'm not joking, guys. Anytime I make a video about Onision, he claims it. He claims it every time.
And we'll see. All we can do is see. So keep sending the pictures and videos and any information that you have to the text on the screen or the email on the screen. Please subscribe to all the channels if you want to keep getting updates on this kind of stuff, because our job is to keep you informed. We want to keep you informed, and as you guys pass us along photos and information, we'll share them.
Wow, Mike, you're a good guy. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Your Honor, is that the proof that it was served to Daniel Solzback?
There's no proof of service.
Oh, I have it with me. For Daniel Solzback. Her client.
That's another case.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is so ridiculous.
I'm sorry, I just want to clarify. Is there a proof of service to Mr. Hansen?
No.
Okay.
There is an affidavit that she's copying right now, and that there's a Hansen that was served, a Chris Hansen served, but it's not, this is not the right Chris Hansen.
It'd be good to see.
All right. So you understand we don't have service.
Steph said, "Have you tried to reach out to Madison lately?" No. I told Billy the Fridge that if Madison wanted to talk, I already, like I said, I apologize for being a dick. I really do. I really want to end a lot of the drama that I used to be in, and I feel like a fucking dick for a lot of the dumb shit I've been involved in the past, and I really would like to end that. I feel like it's drawn me in a lot of stupid situations and a lot of dumb arguments, and I'd like to move past it. You know what I mean? Nice carpet, I know. Nice camo pants, by the way. Yeah, too. Nice camo pants. But yeah, if Madison wanted to talk, I surely would. You know what I mean? I feel stupid for a lot of the arguments and things that I got involved with. Back then, I was really upset about a lot of the things being thrown my way, and a lot of the things that people wanted to say about me really got me feeling some type of way and upset, and I want to move past that. And if anybody wants to move past those arguments with me as well, feel free to let me know. I don't know, probably not, but I mean, here, I'll leave it open for that.
I do, you're right.
I feel bad for her as well. I saw her arguing with Shiloh on Twitter and stuff, and I feel like if she wants to tell her side, she should be able to. I don't understand why it's a problem that she's the only one who isn't like allowed to. You know what I mean? Like if everybody else is talking about it, I mean Madison should be able to say her piece as well. You know what I mean?
What has continued so that you can get service, and I will allow council to make your motions.
In your system, there should be.
This is not Onision's leg. This is just some random dude leaking it.
Not only a request for dismissal on the other party, but also for myself after speaking to an attorney. They said there was different legal avenues that we needed to take, and this wasn't the most effective in their opinion.
Okay. This was the most effective where you want, because I saw your affidavit in here, and it sounded like you wanted them dismissed.
Oh, we filed a motion for dismissal of this matter?
That's my reading of what the affidavit that's in here.
So the police officer that showed up when he was trespassing, ignoring the 3 no trespassing signs that his entire crew walked by.
Your Honor, we're getting to the merits. Let's talk about whether this service...
This is crazy. Steph, you said if Regina is the one telling Vince who to interview, then why not say interview Madison? Look, I don't know. Like for a while, Vincent was the one making these interviews happen. I don't know what to say. I don't know why, like, they didn't have, I honestly, they probably should just have, like, Ayala do it or something. She was probably the one best equipped to do it, or, like, Shiloh or Sarah or something like that, the one to do it. I don't know. I don't know how anything happened like this. I don't know, but Vincent probably shouldn't have been the one doing it. Wasn't I right that I said it was just a restraining order, CJ, being right all the time? I know. Listen, Holly, I know. All right, fine. You're right. It was just restraining orders. I was told that it was a lawsuit. I was wrong, I was wrong. My bad.
Or what's going on.
Right. So when the police officer gave me advice, he suggested I take the avenue of
no. I wouldn't say no. Madison, I wouldn't say she's still pro Kai or whatever, like anything like that. Madison wanted to tell her story, and she had a fight with Shiloh on Twitter, and was saying you told me not to talk about it, and that's what Shiloh was telling. I guess Shiloh was telling her not to talk. I don't know. Like I think everybody, if they're gonna talk about it, they should get their chance. And Madison was definitely involved in the situation. She should be able to say her piece.
Petitioning for anti-harassment order. I followed his advice, and when I consulted legal feedback, the attorney...
I'm going to caution you, the proceedings are being recorded.
That's completely fine.
Okay.
Once I consulted an attorney, they indicated that there are different options that would be more effective. And so I decided that it would be best if I withdrew from this and move forward.
It's like one of the most publicized restraining orders ever.
Actions.
Okay, so I'm going to interpret to the service issue. I don't find that there is service on the proper Chris Hansen. And I'm interpreting your statement here that you are asking for a dismissal.
I am, Your Honor.
Okay. Go ahead and we have a dismissal.
Okay. You're saying Shiloh reached out to Madison or the other way around. I don't actually know how it started. I think it just started with Madison saying she wanted to say her piece on Twitter and was like, I was told I shouldn't talk about it by Shiloh, so I didn't. And that's how that ended up working out. But anyways, let me go back to Vincent real quick. If you guys don't know, this tweet leaked out again. This is him saying the N-word and to Chris, and then Chris being like, "Whoa!" And then I want to play the call between Westmost and Vincent Nicotra. This is very interesting. Let's check this out.
It's Westmost and it's here for us. Salty and dangerous. Come on.
Yeah, boy. Let's hear it.
Hello?
Why are you calling me?
Yeah, why are you calling me? The fuck do you want, Vince?
Hello?
Hello?
What do you want, Vince?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, hi, can I help you?
Yeah, you just called me.
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Wes. Why are you acting like you don't know who this is?
Hey, no, I didn't see your name pop up. Just saw a 704 number and I answered.
Why are you calling me now? Because I said... What? Can you not hear me?
I didn't call you.
You didn't call me. So
You break, there's a leg. There's a leg. Hello?
you didn't call me. I have 2 missed calls from you.
No, I did not. I didn't call you, Wes.
So you answered on accident? Are we going to talk about what happened?
No, I didn't answer on accident. I saw a 704 number call and I answered.
Okay, but you didn't answer me at all.
Was it 702? I'm sorry. It was a 702 number.
That's my phone number.
I know what. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Are we going to talk about what you did on New Year's Eve, or are you just going to ignore it?
I didn't know what it was, guys.
No, I'm not ignoring anything. And as a matter of fact, no, I'm not. Listen, I'm not ignoring anything, right? But I don't know if there's anything that we can talk about.
Why is that?
Because every time we do talk, it always ends up as some type of attack on whoever. It could be myself, Chris, or whatever. And you know what? I'm going to be totally honest with you, man. You know, if you don't like my designs or what I do, that's fine. Listen, you're open to your own criticism. You can make videos. I don't care. That's cool.
Bitch, you doxed me for it. What do you mean it's fine? You doxed.
Bitch, you doxed me. You doxed me
for it.
Line of the year.
Are you fucking... Vince, why are lawyers contacting me? You shared my personal information. You shared lies about me saying that I hacked you. That is doxing. And you did it with malicious intent and proved it with text messages that you were going to do it. That is doxing, Vince.
No.
Look up... Vince, look up the legal definition. No.
He's like, no.
No, you tied my name to a YouTube account against my will with malicious intent to tell people that I was a hacker. That is doxing.
No.
Whatever information you have is fucked up, and lawyers don't contact me for no reason, offering to represent me on a no contingency basis if they didn't feel...
I did not say you were a hacker. I said alleged.
You know, saying alleged doesn't...
Says, please be care of this individual. He is one of the alleged hackers I am looking into. His name is Wes. Last name. I found out that he works in marketing. Stay safe and Happy New Year. Woo.
Matter if you are the idiot who...
Another quote of the year.
Said it, right? If I told people you were an alleged rapist or an alleged pedophile, that wouldn't matter because I'm the one alleging it, Vince. You alleged that I was a hacker. Then you went on to that stream, talked about my business in Oregon, how sloppy it was, and that I was a hacker.
God, he's like a marketing manager. He owns his own business. And Sloppy wanted that.
Sloppy wanted that.
You fucked up. And you won't even admit it.
Fucked up.
No. Well,
I don't know anything about your business.
Exactly, but you did say, but it's on video. It's on video, dude. Like, I have video of you saying a very sloppy business because you were sloppy fucking drunk. God. So you're on there talking all kinds of shit about me, telling me that I'm a hacker, saying that Yap Yap is a hacker because you were mad that I caught you in your bullshit. That's not what a man does, Vince.
Now,
this is too much.
But what you're saying to me is right now is, and I'll tell you why, because in your mind and your opinion, you think what I do is bullshit. Right?
Hold on. Stop deflecting. Address what you did for once. Stop deflecting onto me calling you out. Vince, because you said you built that script over a year, I proved you didn't. You said you built XS Builder, I proved you didn't. I didn't lie about any of that.
So funny.
And rather than come back with something witty, or come back with anything at all, you fucking doxed me and you took down Baked Salmon's channel. You can't say those were coincidences.
Yep. Pretty much.
You didn't think I hacked you.
Well, I'll tell you right. Listen.
God, man, this is insane.
Builder or Pro Streams, okay? I've had people who I paid to get those up and
Dude, don't Vince, come on, man. Come on, Vince, don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me.
I pay people.
Don't bullshit me.
All right, then there's no reason to talk because...
Listen, here's the thing, Vince.
You already have your mind made up.
I'm on the phone with you right now, and you still haven't fucking apologized. I have a family. And you try to affect me and my business and my money because I called you out on a fucking lie. Baked Salmon called you out on a fucking lie, and instead of saying anything, you try to call me out. You try to make me look like the asshole.
And there you go with lies. They're not lies.
They're not lies. So I hacked you, Vince. I hacked you.
I never said you did. There you go.
He's like, I never said he did. I never said I did.
Okay,
then
Vince, what? Oh, do I? Okay, why did you share my picture on Twitter and said that I was an alleged hacker and that all you knew so far was that I worked in marketing? Because you see the video I made about you, right? The receipt video where I proved all that shit was bullshit. I think it has like 14,000 views right now. Have you seen that?
Well, no, I have not.
Oh, you should check it out. It's a really good video.
You should check it out.
Oh, you should check it out because it shows every fucking
You should
text
check it out.
where you try to hire me in May, where you doxed me the first time, when you doxed me this last time, when you're calling me gay and a pedophile, saying I need a haircut, all that stuff. I made a video, Vince, because you went on Magdal. You went and talked to Magdal and told her that I wanted a job, so I was salty because you wouldn't hire me. Bitch, when did I try and get a job with you?
And there you go.
No. Not there you go, Vince. You keep saying.
The complete gentleman here.
Vince, what about New Year's Eve? How are you being a complete gentleman? You still haven't apologized. You still won't accept what. Are you kidding me? Dude, you put me on Twitter and said I was an alleged hacker and acted like you didn't know me. Which you're still not admitting that you did. You did it to Yap Yap too, said she was an alleged hacker because you were mad. We went on a show and talked about you doxing us before. When did I hack you? I have the text messages, Vince, where you said, I'm putting this on Twitter.
This is so great.
No. Listen, Lauren Armstrong, why don't you just admit what you did wrong?
Oh, Lauren.
Again, you're starting with the name calling. So
what name? No, you know what names you called me? You called me an alleged hacker with a sloppy business in Oregon. You called me out by mine.
All you just said, he said I'm a victim of CJ and a hacker. I know, man. Listen, Vincent has his facts in order.
Named several times on video and via text. It's a lawsuit, Vince. That's what you opened yourself up to and opened Chris up to by saying that he told you to do it back in May or back in July. I have the text. You can't, and you apologize for that one at least the next day. Now you're sitting here acting like you did nothing wrong when you try to affect my livelihood and put my kid at risk because you couldn't fucking man up and say, yes, I lied about XS Builder. Yes, I lied about Pro Streams and moved on. Or the Chris Hansen way, you could have ignored it altogether and no one would have noticed, Vince.
That's the thing. People do this all the time. I remember when he called me a hacker, he said that I must have hacked him. People do this all the time. They either say I'm incredibly smart or incredibly stupid. People really need to figure this out. I'm either incredibly smart or really stupid. Please, you guys need to figure this shit out.
Apologize for something that you're telling me I did or didn't do.
Hold on. You already admitted, Vince, you already admitted to doxing me via text. You already admitted it. You said you were doing it.
I admitted what?
That you were going to post my information on LinkedIn, Twitter. That you were posting my information on Twitter, and to tell Yap Yap that her and I were Twitter famous. You admitted to all that. Don't act like you haven't read through the text, because you had to delete them before you showed that bullshit lie to Drama and Opinions. Remember?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I did not put your work or home information or anything like that.
Vince, that's not all doxing is. That's not all
out there.
doxing is. You shared my personal information, my name, my face. You tied it to a YouTube account. I did not do that. I don't share that information, and you did it with malicious intent, which is all provable by your own text.
I did not.
You didn't? You said,
I did not.
I am going to post this. Then why'd you do it, Vince?
Well, I tell you right now.
No, stop with the delay tactics, Vince. Why did you do it?
I'm not delaying.
You are delaying.
There's no real reason.
It feels like Dee Dee's live stream, doesn't it? Okay, I'll let you have the floor, and you explain to me. I'll let you have the floor, and you explain to me why.
This isn't going anywhere. Anyways, listen. I want to get Vincent on here to speak about this stuff. I really do. I want to. That was Westmost. That was Westmost. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out. He does stuff with Baked Salmon all the time. I want to get Vincent on here to like listen, Vincent. We want to know about this. We want to know about this right here. I want to get your side of the story. Tell me about this. Tell me about everything. Tell me why you said Holly Undead is she's a troll and a hacker and my victim and stuff when it's obviously bullshit. There's a lot of things that he said about me that's bullshit. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I want to get him on here so we can talk about this, And yeah, I want to get him on here. I do. I want to know. What's going on with that. Anyways, I want to talk about this too. Billy went live last night. Billy the Fridge went live to talk about his adventure going to Onision's house. I want to talk about that real quick too. LJ, what's up? How you doing? Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Thank you very much for the support. Make sure you guys like this stream up, and if you're new, subscribe and hit the bell and everything like that, because I stream all the time. I do shit like this all the time. I do live streams like this all the time, and yeah, we're gonna do a lot more new streams coming up. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you hit like, because I appreciate you. And thank you everybody who's donated as well. You guys are the shit. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's check this out real quick. I want to see what Billy had to say. I know he said some facts yesterday on his stream, and I want to play that because I think Billy said a lot of things last night that were true.
Awesome. K Rosie says actions speak too, Billy. Yeah, of course they do. Look at my actions right now when I'm not on my comedy IRL stream that everybody thought was going to be a Chris Hansen fucking interview. I tried to handle it as delicately as I could, but I wouldn't even been there if it wasn't for Joe encouraging me to go, and I knew Joe wasn't going to be delicate. So mistakes were made. If you're mad about this, be mad about this. But
anyways, so he had Sarah on there at some point. I want to get to that. Hold on. I want to show you what Sarah said because I think it's very important.
Didn't start telling me I was mocking this. Maybe I would have started fucking fighting, but now they put it in my head.
Hold on, let's check
this
out.
The victims.
Hold on.
Be friends with people like this for they weren't developed enough to deal with your shit, right? That's the crazy.
That's a really good point too. That he's saying about all the people that Onision has dealt with is that they were too young to know any better and too young to handle this shit, and they shouldn't be fucking with people that young. That's the whole reason people are fucking pissed because that's the truth,
That's the crazy. Sarah is here.
I like Billy. I think his intentions are good when it comes down to things, and I like that about him. You're the hacker the whole time. I can see it. Believable. What's up, Midwestern? What's up? How you doing? I hope the quality is better on the stream, by the way.
Working on the speaker right now. For you?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I can hear you now.
Okay,
cool.
Let's hear what she said.
I don't know where you're standing on all this. I want to let you talk right now so I can kind of see where you're coming from. Is that okay?
Yeah, I really would like to talk about everything that happened.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind when he was doing the sexual things to you is what I want to know.
Okay. I couldn't believe it was going down.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Onision was like, "This is what I do to the girls that I fuck," and he grabbed him by the neck and got him from behind and started humping him and stuff. And yeah, and it was like simulating sex.
Like I haven't talked to him since like you came out. You know, like when you came out with the information you did, I went to his house and I had one talk with him. I wanted to give him like the ability to explain himself to me. I knew there was gonna have to be something like big, right? But I wanted to give him that, and we talked. And at the end of the conversation, I was like, "Man, I'm done working with you." I stopped.
But why
talking
did you work with him again then?
Well, tonight here on this
No,
live stream.
I mean, like when you went to his house.
Yeah, well, yeah. So I mean, on this when I went to his house, this was not planned. I was on a live stream. My entire I was gonna go to the courthouse and live stream IRL, live stream the courthouse, and I figured I'd talk to Repsion and I'd talk to people who flew out there, and then if I ran into him, there might be some sort of confrontation. And on my way there, I got a flat tire. And so I missed the court date, and I was already live streaming when I got the flat tire, and my audience was like, you got to do something. Go to his house. Go to his house. And they had donated a bunch to pay for my flat tire. And I was thinking in my head for like a good hour or so on the live stream. I was like, I'm not doing that, guys. That's stupid. I'm not doing that. And I'm thinking, like, I'm saying on the stream, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. I'm not doing that. And I had Joe with me, and Joe's like, you're a coward. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know who Joe is.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
who all you. I know who all of you are.
Yeah.
When was it? In July of this past year, 2019, he was supposed to go with you guys to a filming meeting of some sort. He canceled that because he wanted me to come up while Kai was away and be with him and date him and all of that.
Yeah.
When we got in our fight and we broke up, he broke up with me, just so it's clear. And when we broke up, he went and filmed with you guys one night while I was at home completely by myself, just on the phone with one of my friends crying.
Damn.
And I just want to know, like, did he ever mention at all that there was an 18-year-old girl back at his house that...
No, not that night.
Yeah, that's
fucked up. Fucking, or did he just leave that out?
He definitely left it out. Every once in a while, I would joke with him about the throuple. I was like, "Are you adding somebody in? Are you adding somebody in?" And around that time, I would joke, and he would always. It was like half a joke, half like me wondering what the hell's going on. You know, just trying to keep him on his toes and see what the fuck's going on with his life. And he's like, because at the same time, this is getting long, a little wordy. There were other girls that I knew that were around that wanted to be in the three-way. You know, they wanted to be part of the throuple, and they would come
like
around
Jessica
to film.
or Hannah or whoever.
There were names, and they like I kind of like questioned to see where he was at with that, because I knew the girls were around with high hopes in their head, right? And he never once said anything about you. He always told me, I found out that just one girl is too much work. One girl is too much work. So the whole time I'm thinking, you know, he's not interested in these girls.
When was you saying that?
I don't know if it was exactly that time that you were around, but it was within the last like 6 months to a year probably. And he might.
Yeah, it was really interesting actually, because he would have like YouTubers over sometimes, like, and you know, like I've seen Anastasia before. I've seen
Mimi. I agree. I like Billy the Fridge. I do. I think he is a nice guy. You know, I think he is. I really do. I really do. I don't think he's a bad dude at all. Like all the interactions I've had with him, like except the first one I had was very much like public and like ridiculous on drunken peasants. But even after that interaction, I didn't feel like I disliked him or anything. I've always thought Billy's. I don't know. He seems like a legit dude. I mean, I think he does some dumb shit, but I think ultimately his heart is in the right place. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's a bad dude at all. I don't know, but a lot of people want to shit on him for staying in the middle. People do the same thing as well with me. I don't know, whatever.
You know, other people he's worked with. Tony V even came over and actually saw us all laying in bed together one day when I was 17. Didn't say anything about it. So I'm just wondering, like, had you known anything, what would you have done?
Well, Mimi,
if I would have known,
I don't know, Mimi, if you saw it, but I just did an interview with me and Billy the Fridge. We just did an interview last week, so it was really good. We're pretty decent right now, so yeah, Billy's not a bad dude at all. I like him. He's not bad. He's a good dude.
that some shit was going down when you were underage, I would have went to the cops or told everybody, right? Like my entire reason I was hanging out with him was because I thought he was getting better. I took your word for things, saying nothing was going down. I was like, look, if she's saying it's not like that, guys, it's not like that. Okay? You can speculate all you want, but I'm taking her word. And when your word changed, I changed. And I was like, okay, I can't, because I knew I asked him.
But Billy, you still went to his house and you still gave him a way for him to make fun of everything that happened, and you joked around with him, me and my fucking candy tits or whatever.
No, I know that was fucked up. That was terrible.
But why didn't you say it then?
Damn, that's harsh. Yeah, Mimi. Yeah, we did a stream like about a week back. I did an interview. It was just like essentially just like an audio, me and him talking back and forth about the whole situation about Onision and everything like that. It's that's what it say. It's so true. He looks like Chubby or Jason Mewes. Yeah, the video is still up, Mimi. If you want to go check it out. It's I don't know if anybody can link it or whatever, but yeah, that's we did an interview together. It was good. We talked about a lot of interesting topics. It's like a 50-minute long interview. It was good.
Why didn't you say anything to him?
During that, I think I was feeling that the more he talked, the more damning everything would be. The more information I would get out of him, the more he might say something crazy, right? Like I'm here nodding and I'm listening to what he's saying, and I'm like, how does he feel comfortable saying this when the whole world's eyes are on him, you know? And I should have stood up for you. I was a coward not for doing that. It would have been the right thing to do. I was uncomfortable in all of this myself. And I'm just thinking the less I say, the more he'll say, right? And I'm sorry to you that this opened up everything. Again, you're not the only girl I've talked to about all this. And I know I hurt more than just you, right? Like, I know everybody watching.
No, Shiloh is hurt. Billy is hurt. Haley is hurt. I am hurt. Regina is hurt. Everybody is not.
Yeah.
Very happy.
No, yeah. I think
Frogger donated $2. Just like you didn't say anything when he said he was fucking 18-year-old girls who is treated like Megs.
Okay, when he said he treated them like Megs, I think a TTS came up, and I did say, and it got covered by a TTS, I did say Peter Griffin never fucked Meg. And I think it got covered up. I did say that.
Yeah, he did say on my stream, he did say on my interview that he wasn't friends with Onision, and he hasn't been friends for months. From like the interview that me and him did, he said he was saying that he wasn't friends with him. Like before he went and did this little interview with Onision, he did say that on my interview.
That
yeah, no, and here's also the thing is that he was really mean to me, but there were times when he was nice to me, and him being nice is him being touchy.
Oh.
So I'm just here because I've just seen a lot of clips on Twitter of what went down, and while I think it was insane that he even came out to talk to you, I know that he came out to talk to you because he knows that with people that he's, you know, has personally known or is close with, he can manipulate them to see it his point of view and his point of view because
I was never going to see it his point of view.
But you never said anything though.
Well, yeah.
So it looked like you did.
Yeah. I was trying to get as much of his time on camera as possible, and in my mind, confronting. You know how he works when he's confronted. He backs up and he gets very defensive and he says very short things. And his house is right there, and I'm like, he'll just leave. And it got to a point where I'm like, hey, there's a lot of noise going on. Do you want to leave? Let's end this. Because I'd realized it had just gone too fucking far and it was too much. And it was stupid. And a lot of it was like really, really dumb. Like everybody says, like, I was a fucking clown. I got fucked by Greg. You know, I got fucked by Greg. Yeah. Like that is bad. That is stupid. It sucks. The title of the stream is I should have never went to his house, right?
I agree, Marie. I think people should watch the entire stream. I think Agaya is really, I don't know. Some people bringing up valid points that he shouldn't have went. I don't know, but like he did go, and you know what I mean. It was one of those situations that what did a lot of people expect was going to happen. I don't know. I think Billy owned up to this, and I think he'll move past it, and his streams will be better. I don't know. I think people shouldn't really hold this too much against him. It is 7 hours long, this whole stream, but if you want to watch it, if you get 7 hours, feel free. It's long.
I think that's what it is. It's what it was.
6 hours and 27 minutes.
I shouldn't have. I knew that before I got there. If you watch the whole stream, I'm like, this is a bad idea. This is stupid. I shouldn't do this. I don't want to do this. And I got encouraged into going, and that's my fault, right? Like, I'm a grown-ass man. I shouldn't have done this. And you get all the whole viewers and everybody pushing you to do it. And you got fucking Joe, who is trolling the shit out of me, right? These are excuses, though. At the end of the day, I did this. And now that you're here to talk to me, all I can do is fucking beg for your forgiveness, right? Like, I know you're hurt, and I know it's because of something I did. I thought that it would be funny. I thought that it might be telling. I thought that it might deliver something. I never thought that I was going to have a gotcha moment that, like, saves the day, and I handled it fucking terribly, right?
It's just... I understand how Greg is, and I understand how he can make things seem a certain way when it's not at all. But at the same time...
This stream is from last night on Billy the Fridge main channel.
It would have been so much more powerful for you to have gone there as a grown man who has had a personal relationship with Greg, who he'll listen to. Had you sat him down and told him, like, after all the jokes, whatever, and been like, listen, you're in deep shit right now. You need to not be making a mockery of this, because regardless of whether or not he thinks what he did was wrong, even though it was, it still had major effects on multiple people. It's not just me, it's other girls too. And so it would have been like really nice to have seen someone like you.
I think he went on Dee stream later on, or earlier this morning. He went on Dee I guess, and spoke on it as well.
A man his size, pick on someone your own size, a man of your size, like, you're going up to him, you're like, hey, what you did was shitty. He wouldn't. He might have ran away. He might have backed down, but I feel like that would have been more telling than him just running around talking about, these 17, 18, 19-year-olds think they ain't shit. Like, they ain't shit. Like,
when I heard that, I'm like...
Talking about 17, 18-year-old vaginas?
I know. And then when he said that,
disgusting.
It is. And when I said that, I said, so how long did it take you to realize how terrible 17 or 18-year-old vaginas were? Because you seemed to go after a lot of them.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
In my mind, I was getting my jabs in where I could, where he was talking, and I should have been more assertive. But like, when I look back at that stuff, I was hitting him when I could. When I showed up and I saw him and he was happy to see me, and I've been dodging his calls and his texts for the last 4 months, I saw him. He was like, I'm so happy to see you. I love you. And I'm sitting here like, I was holding back some emotions, because I remember all the fun, the good times I used to have with him, right? And he's saying this stuff and he's hitting me and I'm avoiding him. And I'm like, why am I even on this guy's fucking front porch or front lawn right now when I've been avoiding him for months? How did I get myself into this? What is going on? And I was so uncomfortable and I tried
No,
to
you can
stand
tell
up.
in the video that you're very uncomfortable.
Yeah, and I tried to get in the comments where I could to make it known that I was gonna like stab back, but then it just got so like so weird and ridiculous. And I'm dealing with him and Joe, who like I know Joe's comedy. I love Joe's comedy. He's one of the funny.
What video are you talking about, Holly? Link one in the chat. Put one in the chat. I don't know, but I want to see it. Check it out. Let me check it out.
Fucking people I know. This was not the setting for it.
Yeah, there have been many videos where Greg has shown me Joe's part in them, posted or not, and I think that he's hilarious. However, him agreeing with the things that Greg was saying or even making a mockery of it himself,
yeah,
really did not sit right with me.
It shouldn't.
And
it shouldn't.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you scared of Greg?
Am I scared of Greg?
Are you scared of Greg?
I am definitely. Why would you think anything about this is funny? Richard Parker, if you look at it just from the eyes of what's going on with these girls and Greg, nothing is funny about it. When you look at the idea that a big fat guy in a suit shows up in front of Onision.
I'm glad you appreciate it. I hope you guys all appreciate this stream. I hope you guys do appreciate my content. I don't know. By the way, I wanted to have that discussion for a second. Let me just take this down for a second. Just veer off to another direction for a second. I also want to say that thank you guys. Also, I'm gonna go to another topic in a second. Just want to say thank you guys for like watching my channel and everything like that, and thank you for sticking around through like all the bullshit that ends up thrown this channel's way. And like my way. I appreciate you guys. I really do. And I'm gonna make a really hard attempt to just make sure that like everything goes a lot smoother in the future and we don't have any more stupid situations. I appreciate all you guys, seriously. I really do. I just want you guys to know that like I do appreciate everybody who watches me, even if you dislike me and everything like that, or if you come here just to dislike or whatever. It's cool. I get it. You know what I mean? Like some people come here to troll and fuck around and everything like that. And if I can be like your way to blow off steam or whatever, then like I appreciate that. You know, like this community is a big deal to me, regardless of whatever you feel about me or whatever, or whether you like me or don't. You know, it's a big deal to me. Like this whole channel for me is a big deal, and I appreciate every one of you guys. So thank you, all of you, yeah, thank you. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I want to show you this thing too. You can see like Greg, anytime he moves around now, he's getting pictures taken of him, which is interesting. Everywhere he goes, he gets pictures taken of him now. That's what happens now. It's pretty crazy, you know. It's crazy. It really is. Onision, he goes everywhere now. People take pictures of him. I really feel like this dude's life is completely it's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. It's crazy. Like imagine this happening. You know? Yeah. Well, I appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my shit. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel and everything like that. It means a lot to me. It does. Hansen needs to come clean with the victims about what is really going on and provide some support resources. It seems like Hansen is just using them. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know if he's entirely using them, but he's definitely gaining from it, and he should try to help them on some level. And I'm kind of lost on why he's not doing that. You know, it's kind of strange that he hasn't tried to like set up some sort of fund for them or something. Like I don't know. I don't know. I'm like hesitant to say stuff like this because like I don't know. Anytime I do anything, people scrutinize it heavily. But like I don't know. Maybe like somebody. I don't know. Maybe not particularly me because like I said, it'll be scrutinized heavily. But if somebody else wants to like create a fund for the victims, maybe they should, or maybe somebody should try to, I don't know, do that, you know. like I said, I would do it, but if I do it, it will be scrutinized heavily, and people will just automatically say it's bullshit or something like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, maybe somebody else should do it, and I just kind of want to try to put that idea out there and to the world. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody else could do it. You know? I don't know. Anyways, moving on. What else do we have here? Maybe we can check out this video. Hold on. Maybe we can check out this baked salmon video. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Make sure you guys like up this stream. Anybody who's new, subscribe, put the bell on, all that fun stuff. Check out the Reddit. Join the Discord, you know what I mean? Is CJ getting angry? Am I turning green? No, I shouldn't be. I don't think so. I don't think I am. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. I don't think I am. Anyways, let's check out this video by Baked Salmon. I think this is what I was talking about earlier.
This is Bakeline.
This is the video I was talking about earlier. Make sure if you guys aren't subbed to Bakeline, go sub to them, and go subscribe to Westmost too. They make good videos, like really good videos.
Here's
Good.
Stoned Phillip.
Good to see you staying. I'm good.
Good evening, and welcome to Bakeline.
Goddamn Bakeline.
From the distant past of the 2019s through channel takedowns and mental breakdowns.
That's actually a fair point, Holly. You said, how many times have I brought up Hanson bitching about monetization and not donate to the victims? That's crazy. Holly, you want to come on, actually? What are you doing right now? Are you busy? Yeah, I really... I'll put on the skin suit. And listen, if we get, like, if somebody wants to... Listen, I'm actually, like, fucking... If anybody wants to donate to the PayPal, if somebody donates 100 to the PayPal... I will do an IRL skin suit edition, walking around in public, like downtown, like talking to people. But it has to be like a donation to PayPal. If anybody wants to do that, I will put on the white skin suit with the bow tie, and we'll do an IRL stream talking to people. I could do it tomorrow. If anybody does it, if that happens, I'm just saying. Or we could do one of the two things. We could do another ramen bath, possibly. One of the two, depends. But skin suit edition. But I kind of want to get Holly on. I can, but I won't cam. Okay, that's fine. Let me send you a link. All right. But I want to get Holly on here because I want to ask her about this as well. I want to do that. But if anybody wants to donate, if anybody wants to see the skin suit edition, you know, PayPal is in the description. Let me know if you do, and I will do it. That's a guarantee. I will do a skin suit edition. All right, because I need some fucking cash to get to Boston anyway. So if anybody wants to help out, fucking have a blast. All right, let me send a link out to Holly. I don't mind doing a skin suit for that. Fuck it, you know. I would do it, but we need to get it. It needs to be in the PayPal. So if anybody wants to do that, feel free. Have a blast. We'll do it. Fuck it, because I need to get up to fucking Boston this week. All right, let me send out a link to Holly. Hold on. All right, Holly, I just sent you a link. Come chill. Let's chat. Let's do this. Let's talk. Okay. 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 What song is this? This is just a free one I use. It's just a free song. It's by Sketch. I use them often. It's called Sketch My Name and By God. They make some really good music. It's in the description, by the way, if you want to check it out. Everything you pretty much want to know about what I'm doing, it's always in the description. You know? So yeah. Holly and Dad, you had a deer pooping in your car? Damn. They're coming? You better be coming, Holly. You better get over here. I sent you a link. I sent you a link. Fuck, I'm running out of oil too. What's up, Harry? What's up? What's up, girl? I had to make that. Well, I'm glad you're back. Got new headphones. Everything sounds awesome. Nice. Good. Your headphones were being atrocious, Marie. They were acting atrocious. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you had better ones, because that was like, it was like static every time you're trying to talk. It's like, seriously. Holly, what are you doing, Holly? What are you up to? I don't think we have like the following anymore that wants to see me do like ramen baths or like skin suit edition. I don't think people are down to see that anymore. I don't think people I don't think currently people are like interested in seeing that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. I don't think people are like interested in that. Now that I was just thinking about that, I don't think people are like interested in seeing that. Even though it would be funny as fuck, because the skin suit is fucking funny as hell. Trust me, the next streamer house, I'm bringing that fucking skin suit. It's happening. I made homemade chicken noodle soup. Sounds good. It sounds good. When is the next streamer house? I don't know. We can talk to Hollywood right now and figure it out. I don't know. But I really enjoyed the last one. Hanging out with you guys was fucking awesome, and I want to do it again, you know? Rosie said she's going to do it, so we're going to do it. Rosie's coming out. We're doing it. Rosie said she's going to do it, so we're doing that shit. I think that's going to be a really good thing. It's going to be good, you know? I'm happy. The last stream house was fun. I had a lot of fun, you know? What is Holly doing? What is she doing? Hold on. Let me check and see what she's doing. Hold on. Hold on.
Hello.
Holly, what are you doing? Holly.
Hi.
All right. What are you
DJ.
doing? What are you doing? What's up? People.
Hold on a second. My friend just got here. Give me
Guys,
1 second.
what?
Well, sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. You
What?
surprised me. Well, I just got home.
You surprised me. You're surprising me now.
Okay.
You
I'll
know?
see you in a few minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
All right,
avoid
okay.
bowling alleys. We'll avoid bowling alleys
Okay.
next
Yeah,
time.
can you give the dog a biscuit? Thank you.
Dog
All right.
a
She's got to give my dog a biscuit real
All right.
quick.
All
Because
right. Good.
it's
Good.
just my friend from down the road, and if she doesn't give Darby a biscuit and she drives by, he knows her car,
Yeah.
and it causes a huge. Okay, I'm here.
What's going on?
Don't
Holly?
lock yourself out if you're coming back.
What's going on? How you doing?
Okay.
What's up?
Hi.
Sorry,
Yeah.
so what
Well,
are-
so
Listen.
I was at the cat sanctuary all day.
I know. I'm glad you made it on the stream. Listen, people want to know when the next streamer house is happening. When's it happening?
It depends on when, and I know Rosie. Too bad Norm wasn't down. Oh, Norm's missing, by the way. He's gone forever.
What? What do you mean?
Norm's gone. MIA, gone.
What?
He
How?
had somewhat of like a sort of like a meltdown or something, and
the fuck? Well, why? How?
he got into some shit with Oda Mae Cooper. They were Oda Mae Brown. Oda Mae, you know who Oda is, right?
Yeah.
So they got into some personal shit, and I guess she was accusing him of stalking her, and she was sending out like messages of stuff to prove that he was doing it. and somebody was going to do a live stream about it, and then he got kind of weird with me. He was kind of like projecting on me, like he was treating me like I was Oda, and it got weird, and then he straight up disappeared.
Wow.
And he's been gone for like weeks.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should do like a search party. We should try and find him. We should do like a search party stream where we go and try to find him. You know what I mean? Like, I think that might be a good idea.
We search Toronto for him.
Yeah, we can go and look for him. Fuck it, screw it. Let's figure it out. Let's find him. Damn it, fuck it,
Yeah, see, Mary says I'm concerned for him, even though what he did to Oda was definitely wrong. I tried to reach out to him, Mary, and he acted like he didn't know who I was and said, "Who is this? Don't call." When this is a dude to talk to me every day since the beginning, since like last spring.
Yeah.
Pretended like he didn't know who I was and told me to quit calling him because he's married.
Oh man. So how have you been? What's going on? How you doing over there? What's up?
Nothing. Oh, well, the first thing I said when I came on the stream was that I loaned you money to get a haircut. Well, actually, I gave you money to get a haircut like 6 months ago, and that you paid me back today because my Wi-Fi got shut off, and then I didn't even have to ask you. So I think people should know that.
I did. I appreciate it. I appreciate you helping me. I appreciate it.
I appreciated you paying for my Wi-Fi so that my Wi-Fi wasn't shut off. See, that's what friends do. That's why I find all of this other stuff very hard to believe.
Well, I can't really talk about that anyways, but in any event,
for the record, CJ paid me back today when he didn't have to.
Anyways, I appreciate you, Holly.
Okay.
How is your day going? Like how's your day going otherwise? Like how's everything going?
Well, the other thing I was going to tell you, and I don't know if you want to watch it because I think that I'm not sure that the person likes you or I'm not sure if they like you or don't like you. Anyway, so we had somebody that comes to my streams anyway.
That's always the question. Does this person like RealStream? Do they not like him? Ooh, let's find out.
I know, right? That's the big question, right? So, anyway, basically what happened was I went back on Twitter. I've been off Twitter for a few days, but I will go back on, I swear. So I was off Twitter for a long time, like months and months and months. And I went back on Twitter and I did that video, that parody of Deity.
Okay.
And it was a parody, okay? People need, if you're going to be on YouTube, my dude, you need to get a much thicker skin if you're offended by my 2-minute parody. I mean, how does he think celebrities feel when SNL and people like that, people do parodies of people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So he got like super butthurt. He says that he didn't even watch it.
He didn't.
He says he didn't even watch it. Well, so there's somebody, YouTube schizophrenic, who I think is great. He's just somebody that's in my streams and he's a nice guy. Sometimes occasionally he's in your streams, but I think he's more of just like an anti-O person. Mm-hmm. And I think that's why he's around.
Yeah.
So, anyway, he put like a compliment in my the unfiltered video. He was like, "Oh, this was awesome," or something, ha ha ha, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the next thing I know, he hits me up on Twitter and he's like, Deity came after me. He sent me this huge wall of text, like this like paragraphs and like a novel of how I'm an RSN plant and how I shouldn't be.
What's an RSN plant? What does that mean?
It means that you sent him over there to spy on Deity in his streams and pretend like he's friends with Deity when he's really friends with you.
What? Like there's no.
You don't even know the guy. You don't even know him.
There's no RSN plants. There's no. I don't think like that. There's no such thing. There's that.
Right. Well, he said it to me before too. So anyway, if you look at my Twitter stuff, all I did was I said one thing to him one time after the Vincent stuff. All I typed "told you so" at Deity. That's all I did. It just came up in my feed, and that's all I did. Well, he fucking started typing message after message after message to me, like all these messages. And then after I did that parody, one of his moderators was in there. I didn't even get sleep that night, okay? She went into my fucking comments, and I don't know, there's a lot of them deleted now because she made a fool of herself, in my opinion. I said to her, by the way, do you know that stuff stays in my notifications and I can put them out and just show just how many times you fucking commented on my video? Like she kept editing and putting in like, it was just novels of shit. And it was like, she was saying, well, you know that Deity already commented on your video because he just did a live stream. And since you obsessively watch him, I've commented on one live stream of his ever, and that was the New Year's Eve stream. And
Yeah.
he even said, I said, you're a hack.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever said.
I'm gonna be honest, I keep saying this. I don't think it's actually registering with him though. Like, I want to end that drama, and I keep saying this. Like, I want to end a lot of the drama that I've somehow gotten
Right.
myself into, but I don't think it's registering with most of these people.
I
But
agree.
it is what it is.
Well, so all I know is that so that YouTube schizophrenic says to me, guess what? He kicked me out of his stream. I was friends with him for months. I've been following him since he very started, and I said, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, I felt awful. I said it was a fucking joke. I didn't know that this was all going to happen. I didn't know that my notifications were going to go off every 10 minutes after I posted the video because his moderators were in there attacking me.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be that big of a fucking deal. I'm a grown up. I'm on YouTube. People mock me. Look what Vlogger Puppets makes a parody of me every 3 days.
I love those Vlogger Puppets things. Wait, I'm sorry. Video sharing for seniors. My bad.
Yes, video
I
sharing
like,
for seniors.
I like his channel. I do. I think it's really funny. I think I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. He does not.
Dude,
He's not really that. He's not that mean.
Right. I'm flattered when people make parodies of me. I think that if I'm in that much in your head that you got to make a parody of me, I think it's funny. The only reason I made the parody of him was because when he finally released that New Year's Eve stream, it was edited to hell to make him look good. Now, if you guys want to see what it really sounded like, because you missed it, go to Joey T-Cap's channel, and he has the whole thing up.
Yeah.
So you'll see why in my parody I say, yes, it was weighing on me heavy, but you can tell by the way I was kissing Vince's ass the whole time. So he edited the fuck out of it and then re-releases it and says, here's the stream you guys all wanted to see.
You know what? I don't think I'm gonna comment when it comes to DD. I heard him say this, and it really upset me because he said this, and it was really a stupid thing to say. He said to Regina one night, he's like, don't you hate that this guy has weaseled his way into our community? He really said that. No joke.
I heard it.
Bro, your community, I made that community. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? I've been doing this for 2 years. What community did I weasel into? I've been doing this for over 2 years. The fuck are you talking about? Maybe even more. I don't even know how long you've been doing this, honestly. It's been over 2 years, though. I know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he said that, he kept saying that you purposely weaseled your way into the anti-Onision community to cover up your own dirty deeds or whatever. Someone sent me the clip. Another thing, too, that he doesn't understand is that people send me stuff constantly. I don't have to watch his dumbass.
That's the thing, too. I don't watch it either. It's sent to me.
I couldn't stand watching him stream 5 times a day. I couldn't tolerate. There's no way I could handle that, dude. Yeah. I'm busy. I do have a life. And I find his content boring. Yeah. So the shit that I see is the shit that people send me because they think that you're a fucking hack too, deity. So that's why I see this shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, that happened. So that dude that dude was so upset that he got kicked out of that community because he really liked him.
Mm-hmm.
That he made his own video, his very own channel. He didn't even have a channel before.
Yeah.
And it was all about how crazy, how they're all drinking his Kool-Aid, his moderators, and how they're crazy. And then this was the ironic part. 2 of his, what I thought were his tightest moderators were in the comments saying that they too got kicked out because they went against him. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
He's nuts.
Jesus. Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about him. I really do want to end that drama. It's fucking stupid and played out.
Yeah, I mean,
it's stupid and played out. It really is. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say about it. I really don't. But that really that aggravated me. That aggravated me.
Right before he quit. By the way, this is the last thing I'll say about it. But right before he quit Twitter, I was talking about how I was going to go live, and he answered me. I must have been in his feed because he started making comments to me about you and about me and a bunch of stuff. And I mean, and his tweets are they're not just one tweet, right? It'll say part 6 of 9 and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I don't want to read all this. Yeah. So anyway, so I said something about, I don't even remember what I said, but it wasn't about him.
Yeah.
And he thought I was talking about him. So he got all fucking defensive and shit. And I said, I said, I don't know what this means. And then I said, oh, wait a second. You think I'm talking about you? I was like, sorry,
Yeah.
darling, it wasn't even about you. Then he quit Twitter after that.
Yeah, I keep noticing that. That's another problem is that he keeps like misconstruing things and letting trolls like dictate what he thinks things are, and then he gets confused and then he starts going on rants that he thinks that are relevant but they're not. That's a big problem. He needs to stop like listening to these fucking trolls. You know what I mean? That's another thing of him just not being. He's just too new to YouTube. I don't think he understands that people are gonna lie to him and shit.
He's definitely too new.
That's why he allowed Vincent to fucking hijack his channel. It's just
Exactly.
he'll learn. You know, he'll learn.
Yeah. So anyway, after that, he said I had to private my Twitter, blah blah blah, and I was like, good. Now I don't have to read your fucking novels anymore.
Anyways,
what the fuck?
So what's up? When are you streaming again, Holly? When are we doing the streamer house? Let's hammer this out. When are we doing it? What's up? When are we doing this?
It's up to, well, nobody's gonna want to come here in this weather. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay. Well, what about like, what's it like? What about like maybe like a month and a half from now? Would that be reasonable or no?
Yeah, that would sometime in March would probably be good.
I don't want to. How about like March 6th? Does that sound good? March 6th. How about that?
Yeah, I'll see what because you already invited Rosie O'Kelly and she said yes.
I mean, Rosie's coming. I'm excited. You know what I mean? I really.
So I'll ask her and see if that works for her because whatever she plans her fucking year out in advance, dude.
I mean.
So I'll see what in March works for her, and then we'll do March. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. See what she says. You know, we got to think of some activities and shit. So this time, and then like put some money aside.
Well, I was sick right before it, and I shouldn't have done that in the winter, knowing that I would be sick. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it better. And then we had all that weird shit going on with fucking Heartbeats Vanity trying to fucking weasel her way in. And
Yeah. That was.
There's just a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah.
So it'll definitely be better this time.
Yeah. I know. I remember she was saying that we were trying to like do some dom shit with her. We were trying to do some BDSM type shit when we were like literally just trying to put her in a doghouse for a stream. Like what? Like,
I can't even believe that she tried to spin it like that.
That's crazy.
And by the way, I didn't even want her to come. She begged to come, and she said she would do whatever she could. And I said there were only so many rooms.
Yeah.
And I said, well, there's a deck. And I said, well, there's the doghouse. Ha ha. And then she begged. She said, I'll stay in the doghouse.
We made it a joke. I didn't even think she would say yes to that. I made it a joke. I made a joke, and then she actually said yeah. I'm like, all right, that'll be fucking content. Whatever, dude. Fuck it. You know what I mean? You want to like look like an idiot on stream? I mean, that's a challenge in itself. But if you want to do it, go ahead. You're the one gaining from this, honestly. You know. So
exactly.
Fuck it.
Because if you remember, it took you like a month to even convince me to let her come because I didn't trust her.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you were right in that aspect, honestly, I was clearly.
Does it suck for you that I'm right all the time?
I know
is that
you
hard?
are. It is hard. It's
hard for you?
It's very hard. It's very hard, actually. It is. Anyways, so what are we doing this weekend? Are we doing the podcast on your thing? I wanna have Kate Soana on. I want to do like a couple different people plus us. Are you down for that? Are you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, cool. I want to do
that.
that.
Absolutely. Yes. I'll stream sometime this week. I streamed once last week and then I didn't have Wi-Fi, so.
Okay. Well, why don't we
Sheepdog, she did beg. She sounded pathetic. Thank you, Sheepdog. You were there, you remember, right?
Well, like that's the thing. A lot of people forget because there wasn't thousands of people in the stream, so people forget.
Exactly.
People forget things that happen in these streams, and then other bigger creators will cover things and make it seem like they were much worse than they actually were. And yeah, that tends to be what happens around here. But anyways.
Oh. And another thing that happened, and then, like, I know you're trying to be positive and you don't want to talk about all the bullshit, but one more thing. So when I streamed in the middle of the week,
I can't even talk about anything like that. Yeah.
Okay, I was just gonna tell you that all of a sudden I see that one of my coolest mods, who's never timed a person out ever, all of a sudden they time out Muse Talks.
Oh my God! What did she say? She's very mad.
So I fucking think I screenshot it because I went back to try to look to see what she said.
Yeah.
Some kind of threat. I can't remember what it was. It was she threatened me or something.
She threatened you. Oh. Jeez.
So I can't wait to make a video of her, and I'm going to use Roger the Alien
Listen,
from American Dad.
if you do, I'm just letting you know she's going to call the police on you. It's a fact. She called the police on me. She did, over me covering her. She called the police. No
You
joke.
can't do that.
She
It
called the
doesn't work
police.
that way.
No joke. She
For
really
any
did.
of these people, listen, I was a paralegal for a company for 4 years, but nobody knows the law around
The
here.
police were
Everybody
like, it's free speech. He's allowed to cover your
You
story.
can't do anything. You can't sue somebody over butt hurt. It doesn't work. You can't do it.
Honestly, you can sue anybody over anything these days, so I'm not even surprised.
But you're not gonna
But
win.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on though. So what do you want to do this weekend? Do you want to
Exactly, Marie.
do you want to stream on my channel, your channel? What do you want to do? I don't know. Maybe mine because we didn't do it this weekend. What do you want to do?
We can do it on yours since you have guests coming. I don't,
Okay.
I
I
don't
mean,
know
we could always do it one on mine and one on yours too, because I know you've been taking us like a short sort of break. I don't know if you're gonna be coming back or doing as much or coming back more, or what do you want to do?
Well, I've only not been on for a few days because I didn't have any Wi-Fi until you paid it for me.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Well, fuck it. Well, that's good. I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could
I
help.
had it on my phone. I only had it on my phone, so I couldn't stream. But
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you like? Where's my channel? I just streamed like 3 days ago. Why is everybody acting like I'm dead?
I don't know, man. That's how it works on the internet. You know what I mean? You take a break for a little bit, and people think bad things. You know, that's what it is.
And then well, my stepmother is like very, very sick right now, and you know that my father has that fucking stray and feral cat sanctuary, and then it was just like deer hunting season, and so people shoot deer and then they don't track them. So we end up with all these deer with like arms and legs hanging off and all this other shit.
Oh man.
And so there's nobody. I have to go take care of all these animals and stuff. So that's where and then by the time I get home, like right now, I look disgusting. My nose is running. I have like that red under my nose like little kids have right now.
Yeah. All right.
From wiping. That's what I look like right now.
No way. Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But anyway.
I was glad to hear that you said that stuff at the beginning, and I'm so glad that everybody. Oh, that too, Marie. And then they shut for my street. They shut the fucking gas off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, when they turned the gas back on, my pilot light wouldn't come back on.
Oh shit! You've had a lot.
So I thought I was going to explode.
Jesus.
So then I had to get a part, and then the guy, the heating guy, didn't know what part it was because my house is 110 years old.
You got a huge house though. I love your house. It's great. I'm excited about.
Move in and pay rent.
I am.
Why don't you move in and pay rent?
Maybe I will.
Well,
I don't know.
I've been saying that for fucking years.
No, maybe I will. I have thought about it before. But I just have a lot going on. It's not as easy as what some people think. But listen, it's a possibility. It's a possibility.
I'll give you the race. You can have the race car bed.
I know, like the race car bed is tempting. It is. It's tempting. It's tempting.
But yes, Marie, they fixed it now. But anyway, so I had to buy like 3 different parts. That's why I'm broke. And then I have to return the other 2. But since I ordered them online, I have to wait until they put the money back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
So I've just been poor. That's all. Just poor. That's all.
Understandably so. I'm there. I'm there with you.
You're poor too.
Anyways, but all right. Well, I appreciate you coming on. I'm gonna end the stream anyways. But thank you. I hope you have a good night.
All right. I was glad I got to say hi to everybody. Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Well, of course, everybody loves
I'll
Holly
probably
Dead.
stream. I might stream tomorrow night. So come by.
Yeah. Everybody loves you. You are one of the best things to branch off from anything that I'm doing, and I love that. You know what I mean?
Aww.
Seriously, you are. Thank you, Holly. I will. I'll talk to you later. You have a good night. All right.
Okay, love you guys.
All
Talk
right.
to you later. Bye. Bye.
Bye. All right, well, thank you guys for being on my stream. Make sure you guys check out my Twitter, like up this stream for me. Check out Holly and Dad's channel. Check out Baked Salmon. Check out West Most. Check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel. If you want to see me do a stream tomorrow in my skin suit, PayPal's in the description. If not, that's cool too. I appreciate every one of you just for even being here. And don't forget to check out my slow moving Reddit that people are joining here and there. Thank you guys for being here on my stream. Thank you guys for coming on. Thank you to all my guests. And I will see you all on the next stream or the next video. You guys have a great night, and I will see all you later.